here with Colaborator Short on Shorts, and I am joined by some filmmakers and some comedians and all-around wonderful people. To my right, Kevin Allen Jackson.
Yes, I am an all-around wonderful person.
None of those other things. Actually, all of those other things. To his right is Maria Perry.
I am like one of those things.
Yeah, and across from me is Brett Erlich. Guess which one he is.
I will practice to be all of those things all day and all night. Speaking of which, today we review All Day, All Night.
He doesn't.
A profile film featuring and self-directed by rapper and skateboarder Del the Funky Homosapien. Through it, we get a peek at his inside thoughts and aspirations, drawing a parallel between his drive to improve his skateboarding techniques versus improving upon his music, and what really makes the difference between music and sound, really.
Yes.
So, I hated it. Anyone else?
Yeah, I was mediocre.
Yeah.
Like, just lukewarm.
Oh,
Really?
God. You are not interested.
Oh, you're the
Del.
minority here today,
I am
Kevin.
the minority on
You know what?
this one.
The editing was really cool.
Yep.
Yep,
But,
I agree.
But all of the things he said were really stupid.
Gosh,
My
you're right.
very favorite thing
I know
he
what you're going to
said-
say.
My very favorite thing he said was he was like, I found out that the guy who invented all of these skateboard tricks was a Leo, and I'm also a Leo, so I'm pretty sure I've got this covered.
Did
And I
you
was like,
see that coming or what?
my
No.
instant reaction was I looked up when Albert Einstein was born, and I was like, so all Pisces have like theoretical physics down.
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how that works?
Of course.
Okay.
I was born knowing theoretical physics.
Yeah. And you're a Pisces?
I am.
Sames. Friends
Oh my
for
goodness,
life.
How funny is that?
It's great.
Good.
is.
I'm so glad
It is
that
a
they
club,
were
I
here
gotta
too.
say.
Earlier this season, did you drop the Schrodinger's cat reference? Schrodinger's cat reference?
Schrodinger?
Cat.
I don't know how to say it.
Schrodinger?
You did that.
Yeah.
That's
Schrodinger's.
theoretical physics.
Maybe
I
she's a
think.
Pisces.
You
I
sure
am
you're not a Pisces?
I'm a Leo, so I should have skateboarding down, but you know what? I do not.
Somebody get her a skateboard. Charlie.
No. I have no skateboarding for you.
All right. So wait. All right. So
You liked it.
I'm the old guy at the table,
Mhm.
and that might have something to do with this because there is a nostalgic attachment to someone like Del the Funky Homosapien.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, who is he?
He is Ice Cube's cousin. He, I think his first band was called, I want to say it was called Hieroglyphics or something like that, and he was part of Deltron 3030, and he
When
did
was
at
this?
least one song with Gorillaz.
Mhm.
He did Clint Eastwood with
Oh,
with-
nice.
yeah.
That's a good one.
So he's a pretty, like, he's within that world, right? He's a pretty renowned dude. You know, so there was a little bit of that. And I agree with you. He said a couple of things that were kind of like stupid. There's no way around, there's no other way to put it. But this was another, not as much as another film that we talked about earlier this season, but this was kind of a hair standing up on the back of my neck movie. A
Wow.
little bit.
I'm just saying, like, this is how I felt when you guys were talking about it. But
Fair
go
enough,
ahead.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting look at struggle and passion and what it means to be committed to something. And I liked the way that he transitioned from this sort of goofy thing of I'm going to learn a, what is it called, a flat ground ollie, right, into his music, which is the thing that he's pretty renowned for. And the cinematography, the way that he put this against this very unique representation of the urban landscape in São Paulo. And it could have been any city, by the way. It's not that it was São Paulo, but that is where it happened. It's just a really visually intriguing look at an urban landscape.
Yes. The visuals are great.
Yeah.
I think the overlapping of certain layers over others, it seems like we have, the street art in the background overlaid, it's all black and white, but occasionally he'll skateboard outside of what you think is his safe zone. Get it. And I understand the similarities between someone who's passionate about their music, working hard all day and all night on their music, and then being like, can I apply that same work ethic to learn an ollie, which is something outside my wheelhouse?
Right.
That said, the only things that the words coming out of his mouth had in common, and something that would have been very easy to draw those parallels between, was that it just came out of his mouth. He's one of those people that a lot of people probably assume is brilliant because he boils things down But when you really analyze what he's saying, it is nothing. What he's saying is nothing and so stupid. It's so frustrating. I wanted it to be profound, but it was just like, skateboarding's hard, man.
See, I thought he had some moments that were profound, and I wish I would have taken the time to write them out now, because I thought he had moments of both, but it was like that Leo moment for me that I was like, well, what is this actually about then? Is it about him as a person, or is this about the art of mastering something? And because they use these moments where he said things like, I'm a Leo, so I'm going to be good at it, juxtaposed with really kind of insightful ways to like get better at something, I'm like, I can't tell if are you trying to show me who he is? Or are you trying to teach me about, it's like Zen in the art of archery, like trying to teach me how to become a master at something.
Right. Was it when he said noise is not music, music is music? It's like, of course.
He went on to explain.
He went
that,
on,
though.
but it's just like, oh my God. No. Ugh. It was a very frustrating film to watch, just because it was very clear to me that everything he said he thought was just the most profound thing anyone had ever said. And not all of it, I'm exaggerating, but much of it was just drivel.
See, it felt like stream of consciousness for me. Like
I mean,
he was
there was a bit of that for sure.
But so
For
tell us
sure.
how you really feel, like
Yeah, right.
in
And
a
I
point
think-
system.
And how I real feel in a point system, I think the visuals were great. So they get 1 short out of me. I give it 1 short.
Wow.
I'll give it 2 shorts. I really liked the editing. I liked the juxtaposition of the images over and under one another.
Maybe I was just in a really good mood when I watched this.
Or you could just be wrong. It's fine.
Well, no, I mean, because I recognize all the things that you guys are saying, but for whatever reason, it didn't bother me. There was something about the visuals paired with someone who's really done it, talking about the drive that's necessary to master anything, even if it was peppered, with all of this stupidity. There was still something, it means more coming from someone who's accomplished what he's accomplished, right? And so for all of those reasons, I give it 4 shorts.
Well, I thought it was not mind-blowing, but it was well done, like in terms of production. It looked professional, and I liked being able to hear his process in mastering. Like that component I found interesting, so I gave it 2.5 shorts.
Wow. So 1, 2, 7, and 9. Wow. So this is just not good. Not good.
Yeah.
This is 2 1/8 shorts.
2 1/8 shorts. What did you think? I just think for someone who says that music is something that needs to be organized, he needed to organize this better. That's my takeaway.
That's
it's
fair
just
enough.
disorganized.
That's a good takeaway.
Give us your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Watch this video in its entirety below, and we'll see you next time on Short on Shorts.